How's it going, everyone? It is Scott here from GearRules.com. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Today I'm doing another product review on a minimalist everyday carry wallet that you might have seen in my latest video, a pocket dump video. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out. But I'm doing a product review on a wallet very similar to the Ridge wallet, which I've done in the past. This wallet is the Aviator wallet, made by a company in Germany actually, and they actually handcraft these wallets. And it's won a couple of awards. They actually sent me this wallet so I could review it for you guys. And here in a couple of seconds I'll dive into the things that I like and what I don't like, and a couple of things that are interesting. And I have a discount code for my viewers if you guys want to use that discount code when you're checking out to use this wallet. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you have any comments, please post them down below. And as always, please like and subscribe if you want to see more content. Thanks for watching. Let's get into it.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is check out their website. Like I said, they did win an award for this wallet. And we're going to be checking out the aluminum wallet here today. As you can see, there's several different color options as well as finishes for the wallet. I just have the plain old obsidian black. And when you're going through the checkout process, there's a few different options. The first of which is the amount of cards. This doesn't change the price, nor is it permanent. We'll kind of get into that a little bit later. Next thing you can do is change the type of cash clip. You don't have to have one, but mine is the carbon fiber cash clip. And then you can choose the coin holder options and the inner frame options, all of which adjust the price accordingly for what you want. Next thing we're going to do is check out the parts and accessories. The card holder does come with a screwdriver, and everything else here you can buy as add-ons or replacement parts. This is the inner frame plate, and it shows you how the cards are adjusted, and we can kind of talk about that a little bit later. And then there are some videos I want to point to your guys' attention. So these videos kind of show how the wallets are produced and then how you can actually use the wallet, and I think the most important one is how to adjust the number of cards in your wallet, and I'll kind of do that a little bit, but these people do a much better job. I'll be sure to post the links for these videos down below as well as the website. Okay, so now we can actually talk about the wallet itself, and I'm going to start with the things that I like about the wallet. When you first get the wallet, it comes in this nice little box. It comes with the wallet itself and this little card that has the website and the screwdriver that you can use to adjust the number of cards in your wallet or just tighten up any screws that you see coming loose. Now, one thing that I really enjoy about this wallet is the overall looks. The Aviator logo with that A on that carbon fiber clip is awesome. This viewing window for your cards really makes it stand out from its competitors. I really like how it's all compact and very flush. One thing is the pull tab here actually pulls the cards out, which is really nice. It pulls them all out so that they're in line with each other, which is the only downside to this. If it pulled it out when they all were staggered, that would be really awesome. Here you have the coin case, which is an option. You don't have to have the coin case, and you don't have to carry with the coin case. I personally didn't carry it very often with the coin case, and we'll kind of talk about that a little bit later. But I was able to fit 4 quarters and a nickel in the coin case, which is super convenient if I need to go get some coffee at work. I can put 50 cents in, and it's pretty easy. So next we're going to talk about another pro of this wallet, which I've already kind of referenced, is if you remove all the bolts on this wallet, you can actually adjust the number of cards that you want to carry around on a daily basis. And it's not like you have to do this every single day. I maybe have done it once or twice, and just because I started removing some of the cards that I didn't really need. So it's a pretty quick and easy step. You just need to remove all 8 of these bolts here, and then we're going to be messing with the dowel rods and adjusting them accordingly. I think this is a really nice feature. Some wallets are limited in the amount of space, and this option is available for just a little bit of work, and you can make adjustments that will last a long time. And this wallet does have a lifetime warranty, which is super nice. So when you get the wallet fully disassembled, you'll see these little rods here and there's spaces for the rods to move closer and further apart. Obviously, when it's further from the inside of the wallet, you're going to have more elastic band to fit in more cards. So one thing is these little rods do slip and slide a little bit, so it is a pain in the butt sometimes if the rod comes out, but it really does make things nice and easy to use. You can also adjust, as you can see here, the bottom slide of the wallet, the pull tab. You can make that longer or shorter based on your preference. Again, these rods are a little bit cumbersome, but once you have some practice and patience, you can actually get it to work. So one thing that I do recommend is once you get the pull tab in the right direction, to test it out and to get things nice and tight. As you can see here, I'm struggling a little bit with that part of it. But you'll want to put the base plate back on once you have everything in place and give it a run and see if you like that adjusting settings, just so you don't have to take the screws on and off. For practice, you're going to get better at making these adjustments. For me personally, I had this wallet for a couple of months and I was using it, so I didn't do this very often. So once you get all your settings how you think you want them, like I said before, you're going to want to try to test this out. Make sure that the settings feel right before you go and tighten all those screws back on. For me personally, you can see I adjusted the pull tab and it's really long. Some people like that. I'm not the biggest fan, so making that much of an adjustment probably wasn't the best idea. You might have seen there that those dowel rods were actually crooked and on the wrong pins. So that's one complaint I have is this card changing option is a bit cumbersome and you need to really be paying attention, and so if they had a more user-friendly option, I think that would be more preferred. So once you have the right settings, you're going to want to go ahead and screw all the screws back on. So as I fast forward through screwing all these screws back on, we kind of talked about the pros of this wallet: the looks, the feel, the card optionality. It's a really solid wallet. But it doesn't have its flaws. And one of the biggest flaws that I noticed, and that I've also seen on other people's reviews, is the actual coin case. Now, don't get me wrong, the coin case optionality is really great, and not a lot of competitors actually have that optionality. And people in America might not appreciate the coin case as much as people in Europe. But check this out here. This is with the coin case fully loaded, and when you have that in your pocket when you're walking around, it's not the greatest. Another thing is when you're pulling the coin case out, the pull tab actually gets sucked into the wallet, as you can see here. So you really make sure you're holding on to that tab when you're pulling out the coin case. Now all that rattling you heard was with the coin case fully loaded. So when you put the coins back in, sometimes it's really hard to get it adjusted just right so you have a reduced amount of rattle. That's because if you only have a few coins in there, they have a lot further to travel and they just make the noise that much louder. So I didn't really walk around with the coin case in the wallet, which basically provides its own set of problems. When you take the coin case completely out, once I get the tab back in, I'll kind of show you. The outer shell of the Aviator wallet is just a thin metal plate. Now when you have the pull tab in without that coin case, sometimes it gets twisted in there. And it doesn't get twisted inside with the coin case installed because the coin case has this really nice machined groove on it. So if I were to give a recommendation to the Aviator engineers, I would say having a grooved machined surface on that actual inner plate would be super helpful. Also, when you don't walk around with the coin case, it makes the wallet really asymmetrical. One side has the built-in strap holder and the other side is just a thin metal plate. This probably doesn't bother some people, but for me it makes it look a little less cool. So my last complaint here is the strap on this wallet is a little bit cheap feeling when compared to the Ridge wallet. It just seems a little tight and doesn't really snap back as much as the Ridge wallet did. And it'll definitely hold your cash in place, just one thing that I kind of noticed. So that is the review for my Aviator wallet. Like I said, I'll have a discount code down below. I hope you guys all enjoyed this Aviator wallet, and soon we'll have a comparison video out. Thanks for watching. Take care.